You're entitled to your opinion.
If I am, then why would you kick me out of class? It's not very inclusive of
Could I finish
opinion.
my sentence, please? Not very inclusive. No, I'm sorry. What you were saying was not very inclusive, and this is an inclusive school.
Yeah, how was what I was saying?
Because I was saying that what's wrong with the website is that there are more than one gender in
Well,
this country.
that's
by law.
your opinion.
That is my opinion, and that is an opinion which is acceptable in the school. I'm afraid yours, which you're saying that there's no such thing as anyone other than male or female, is not
Scientifically,
inclusive.
there are just two genders, depending on what
I get that.
gender
But you're choosing to make an issue of this because I said, "Are you really going to hear?" That was your opportunity to keep quiet.
You made the issue with it on the website. You said, "Oh, this website doesn't have more than two
Murray,
genders."
you were clearly given an opportunity not to pursue it. You chose to do so.
Yeah, because I think it's
You
silly.
chose to do so. Yes, that's the key question. You chose to do so.
I think it's silly to have anything other than two genders. So
That okay? Could
Anything
you please,
else is a
could you
personal
please
opinion.
keep that opinion to your own house? Thank you. Not in the
so
school.
you get to put your opinion out in class, and my
No,
opinion. has to-
I am not.
My
putting
opinion has to stay
I am
inside
not
my house.
putting my opinion. I am not putting my opinion out. I am stating what is national school authority policy. Okay?
Well, it's not scientific whatsoever.
Not every policy is scientific, Brian. Not every policy is scientific, Murray.
And you can't come out here and say that I'm not being inclusive when someone says
I
something you
didn't say.
disagree with. So
I said what you were saying was not being
you
inclusive.
kick me out of class. If you want to have a discussion about it, we could have done it. Had a discussion. You don't have to kick me out of class.
I'm
and
sorry,
Waste
but
30 minutes of my time, where I could have been down revising, doing something else. Instead, I state something I believe in. You kick me out of class for 30 minutes. And I'm waiting on the.
Take this somewhere else, Murray. You can make an official complaint.
I'm not
Please
going to
do.
make an official complaint.
Why not?
I just think it's.
I know what you think, and I know what the authority thinks. I know what the authority's point of view.
Well, I know
it's
what science
very
thinks.
very clear that we make no discrimination on the grounds of various.
I wasn't making discrimination. I'm simply saying there are two genders, male and female.
Yeah.
Anything else is a personal identification.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. That is so hilarious to me. You know, hell has frozen over several times over when you have the student educating the teacher. When the student makes more sense than the teacher on all fucking levels. I'm sorry. I just can't help but laugh. You know, hell has frozen over. And the kid is completely right. Okay. Listen. He is not discriminating. The kid is just saying, listen, there's just only two genders, male and female. It's just that simple. Anything else is a personal identification, but it is not a gender. It's a make-believe gender. It's a fantasy gender. Why? Because there's an endless abundance of genders that are out there, which I believe is bullshit. I'm sorry. It's not really complicated. And the kid is trying to tell him, it's not really complicated. The fact that the teacher threatening to kick him out of class because he's stating his opinion. It's really bad when you can't even state your own opinion without being demonized for it, especially if it's something that's facts. People hate the truth because the truth hurts. The truth hurts so much that you tell yourself an endless abundance of lies. And when you tell yourself endless lies, you come to believe it.
I'm sorry, but you chose to make an issue of making a point which is contrary to policy.
You
right?
made the issue when you complained about the website, sir.
Yes, and I made it in a way.
And I responded to
and
that by saying, but there are only two genders. I never
said
made the issue.
That, okay, I am not going here. You can choose, but you're making bad choices.
I'm making bad choices, okay.
I think
Well, can I take my bag and go to the research area and start revising it?
you can stay here.
Okay, I'll stay here. Thanks for wasting my time.
Murray, I am not allowed to tell you how much of my time you have wasted.
Okay.
I can't help but laugh. You see, whenever there's a conversation that's to be had, and you're the one that's maintaining your composure when someone is trying to create an argument, trying to tell you bullshit that it's false, and then you're just calm, cool, and you're just like, no, this is not really what the case is, and you're just spitting facts. When they break down When they do that, what this teacher has just fundamentally done, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Turn around and stomping off. They know they're wrong. That is the defense mechanism. That is someone that cannot refute an indisputable fact, no matter how much you want to twist it. And there's been so many cases and scenarios where the other side is trying to perpetuate bullshit, and you see right through it, you call it out, you stare it in the face, and then they just turn around, turn tail, run away, and then they slap you in the face with a name.
Okay, so denying trans people their life-saving care is a rude thing to do.
Do you think it saves kids' lives to stop their bodies from going through puberty?
I think it does.
How come?
How do I explain this?
It's okay, take your time. No pressure.
I don't want to have this conversation. I'm
No,
going
no,
to...
no, you're
doing
onto
great.
something. You want him to take it, or?
I mean, I'm going to be late to class.
You guys are just sick, disgusting trash. I'm not gonna humor you.
You're humoring us right now.
I believe in human rights. You guys are f***ing fascists.
How so?
How
Yeah.
so?
All right.
Isn't it a
No,
key
he
point?
doesn't.
Die, you f***ing rednecks. Why don't you quit being such a waste of oxygen?
Oh, you were the same person that ran away.
Why don't you present
You
your
wanna have a
argument? We'll
conversation
listen
and
to
no,
what
present
you
I'm
have
your
to
not
say.
having a
information?
conversation because I'm not gonna give a platform to you f***ing Nazis. Why don't you go home?
You can't explain
and
your
quit being
position?
such f***ing losers. My position is I care about human rights and I care about people living their lives and minding their own business and not being in my face with stupid cameras. So,
But you walked over here.
We
Get outta
can
here.
bring down the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
well, I don't care. I
We're
am
gonna be
trying to make a
respectful to you.
scene because you guys
Can I
care
ask
about
you a couple
genociding
questions?
trans people.
That's
No,
not it.
you're not gonna ask me
Genociding. What
Do you think it's okay to
constitutes
sterilize
genocide?
children?
What are you talking about?
None of this is actually happening. You guys are
Really?
dumb.
Really?
You're
Kids-
cherry picking.
Kids aren't getting puberty blockers. What is not happening that
I'm
he's
not putting
claiming?
myself on this platform. You guys are idiot losers.
Well, you
Goodbye.
just put yourself on.
You're the one inserting yourself into the platform.
That being said, what do you guys think about this? Do you agree with the kid or do you not agree with him? Do you agree with the teacher? And it's okay if you agree with the teacher, you know, or not. It's your call, right? Either way, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, we're trying to take this channel into big things here. We're trying to do big things here. And to my 300 subscribers, man, thank you so much. Very happy. I appreciate it. Grew quite exponentially this past month, so I'm happy that that's happening, and hopefully we'll continue to grow. So thank you.